can't believe they've done this. I can't believe my players allow them to do this. Referee, I swear to everything that's unholy, you better blow this whistle once I take this ball off him. You haven't blown the whistle. This game, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This game is trash. This game is absolute trash. This game is absolute trash. I can't believe that's happened. Okay, so we're back with another episode. This is episode 27 of this Everton career mode on FIFA 23. So, okay. The last time we were on camera, we lost. We lost in the last minute of the EFL Cup 4th round to Chelsea, basically. And yeah, that episode just didn't end too well, which is why I'm smiling. But we played a game off camera. We beat Newcastle 3-0. So that means we moved a bit further ahead in the table. What we're going to do in this episode, we're going to kick off with a game against Rangers in, I think that's match day 4 of the Champions League group stage. And then we have a game against Manchester City away from home at the Etihad. That's always fun. And we have a game to cap off the episode against Bournemouth at home at Goodison Park. Okay, so over in Group C, we are on top of the table. We have 3 points between me and Rangers, us and Rangers. And we also have Bayern Munich sitting at 3rd place with 4 points. Sporting Lisbon, they've only managed to get a point. That was a draw against, who was it against? I think it was a draw against Rangers earlier on in the competition. Over in the Premier League, we are currently 7 points ahead of Spurs. So Spurs, they are 2nd place with 21 points. Newcastle, they're 3rd with 21 points. So they're below Spurs due to goal difference. 4th place is our rivals, Liverpool. They are 4th currently with 20 points on the table. 5th place is Manchester City with 19 points. Chelsea, they're 1 point behind them with 18. They're sitting at 6th place. And Wolverhampton, they have 17 points and they're 7th. Arsenal are 8th with 14 points. They share the same amount of points as United and Leicester City. United on 9th and Leicester, they are 10th. So the bottom 3 consist of Norwich, Leeds United and Nottingham Forest. So yeah, so Brentford, they're just outside the relegation zone due to goal difference. So they're showing the same amount of points as Norwich. So that's a quick rundown of the Premier League table after 10 games being played. So yeah, let's get into this episode. Yeah, Rangers, the last time we played them, we beat them 4-2, but they did make us have to work for all 4 of those goals. And they definitely gave the defenders a run for their money. So this time around, we aren't going to rotate too much, because last time we rotated, I didn't mean any disrespect by it, but I just need my players to be rested. But given the fact that they put up a fight, we are going to field a strong side in this game. So even though I said in the menu we weren't going to rotate too much and play a strong squad, we were kind of forced to rotate a bit. So we're going to start with Pickford in goal. Wrench is at the back with Godfrey, Min-jae and Mitchell. In the middle, we have Lo Celso, Onana, McNeil. Edwards is on the right hand side, Godesh is down the middle, and on the left is Williams. Okay, so Rangers, they get the game underway. They're attacking to the left, we're attacking to the right. And we're off the back of a 3-0 victory against Newcastle United. So the boys, they should be confident. They should be ready to go. And put in a performance in front of the home crowd. So we should have the 12th man on our side. McNeil. Oh no, it's gone to Godesh instead. Godesh played through on goal. Godesh. Oh my goodness me. We've had too many moments this season, but we just don't bury those. Alonso with a fantastic save, but Godesh should be doing miles better than that. I'm not going to attempt to say that guy's name. Just going to call him number 14. So he's got a throw in. Throws it in. Kamara lays it into number 14 on the left-hand side, who cuts it back. Satriano inside the penalty area. Pickford with the save. Pickford has stepped up when we needed him in this game. He hasn't had much to do challenge wise. Number 14 on the ball. Slips in. Satriano. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Thank God for that. Okay, so we're gonna have Celso standing over this. See what he can do with this. But Celso, can he get it up and over? Gets it up, gets it over, cracks the bar. Cracks the bar at the end of the first half. That is so unfortunate. Not a bad attempt from the Argentine. But yeah, it's 0-0 as we go into the interval. Like I said in the game, our ball retention needs to improve. And in the final third, I just need to make better decisions. It's Kamara. Satriano. Number 14 on this left-hand side. Well done, Wrench. Stood him up. Wins the ball cleanly without going to ground. Oh, my goodness me. Edwards. His take-ons in this game haven't been too great. Satriano. Herrera. Kamara. Satriano. Oh, yeah, that's goal number one. That's goal number one. That's a perfect goal from Rangers. Perfect goal from Rangers. They demolished me just now. They devoured my defense. And it was coming. It was coming. I was just hoping that we were going to score first. That's my thing. Okay. We do have some time to turn things around. There's 1-0 currently to Rangers. I won't say that we're playing terribly, but I mean, I feel like the right side are ahead at the moment. There's a Atal, Jack into Kamara. It's a lot of mistakes on the ball. Sometimes I try to force the pass that isn't there. Rangers almost did it again, scored another team goal, but luckily we had defenders on deck, ready to intercept. Ball played over the top into Godej. This is a chance for Godej. This is a chance for Godej, and he takes it. It's 1-1. Not too long after conceding the first goal, we've gone at the other end and equalised. But doesn't matter. It put us into a sticky situation after all. Number 14, Herrera, Matondo, Atal. Is he going to play the ball into the box? Nope, Mitchell's there. Get this cleared. Well done, Pickford. Done, Godej takes the ball down on his chest, but Matondo's there to win the ball back. Rangers are on the attack again. The ball is cut out by Williams Jr. again. Rangers are winning the ball as soon as they lose it. There's a shot from Matondo. Look to kind of chip Pickford, but Pickford had that covered. The Celso. Edwards. Aaron's on the right hand side. Gonna float a ball into the block. Oh, it's cleared out. Oh, Goncalves. Godej. Left foot shot. Save from Alonso. Okay, the pressure is on. Got about a minute to spare. Nice chest down from Goncalves. Heads it down into Godej. First time shot. And looks like Rangers are going to go up the other end possibly. Number 14 on the ball. Herrera plays a nice ball in behind into Satriano. Satriano about to run down the clock, run the ball forward. And probably get the last attempt on goal, and he kind of does. He kind of wastes it. Okay, it's a shared point. It's a shared point between Everton and Rangers. I must say, Rangers, they did deserve probably all 3 points. They created the better chances, they applied the better pressure, and they just seemed more productive with the ball, in all honesty. But I'll take the point, and yeah, it doesn't harm our race or the siege to the knockout rounds. Okay, in this save, this is normally considered a heavyweight clash. Currently, we are 9 points ahead of them. We're going into this game with 28 points to our name. We're currently sitting at first. Manchester City, they are sixth with only 19 points to their name. Is this going to be a chance for the citizens to catch up to the Toffees, or is this a chance for us to separate ourselves even further? So Manchester City, they are going to line up with Edison in goal, Kabores at the back with Harwood Bellis, Diaz and Cancelo in the middle. They have Calvin Phillips, Rodri and Frankie de Jong. Ocampos is on the right. Down the middle is Haaland, and on the left hand side is Phil Foden. And this is our response to their lineup. We have Pickford in goal at the back. We have Wrench, Godfrey, Min-jae and Darno. In the middle, we have Onana, Oa and Lo Celso. On the right hand side, we have Williams, Godej is down the middle, and Gordon is on the left hand side. Okay, let's go, let's go. No nerves at all. Let's just hope Haaland has a quiet day at the office. Okay, City get the game kicked off. We're attacking to the left, they're attacking to the right. We're in our yellow kit for this encounter. We win the ball back, or win the ball in general quite early on. So I'm just going to play it around. See if Manchester City are going to play an intense pressing game. Okay, well done. Moving the ball around nicely. Not really too intense yet with their press, City. There's Minjay, Onana, or Williams Jr. Look like we're progressing here. Wrench on the back sticks. Oh, Kabori gets it cleared. Celso. All crossed into the centre. Ruben Diaz gets it out again. And De Jong can play it forward into Foden. There's De Jong in the centre circle. Glides past Lo Celso, gives it to Haaland. He's on the left-hand side. Not where City would want him to be. There's Cancelo. Doesn't mean that they're not a threat. As Cancelo tries to drill the ball into the box, Pickford gets a hand to it and picks up the mess he created with the parry. Yep, they're playing through the press nicely. I try to resort to bringing down De Jong. He ignores it. He bursts into my penalty area. Godfrey is in the way. He forces De Jong to play the ball a lot quicker. Pickford is off his line to deny Haaland a chance to get a shot off. Oh, Gordon, caught in possession. I'm trying to do too much. That's the problem. That's been the problem the whole episode. On the ball, I'm trying to do too much. Just play the quick passes that I'm used to. Not like that. Not at the back. Oh, no. Are we going to defend this? Yeah, well done, Pickford. Well done, Pickford. We defended that. Oh, I'm playing like I'm high off crack. This just doesn't make any sense. Wrench. So you're there for the taken, ref. That was a bit aggressive. That was a bit aggressive. We got to throw it down the right-hand side, halfway into the City half. Williams throws it back into play. Here's Onana. Go back to the defenders. Here's Minjay. Godfrey into Onana. Haaland just running around, throwing his weight around. Well done, Guedes. Receives the pass, takes a nice touch, but just couldn't play it into Gordon. Campos has free reins to run forward. De Jong into Haaland. Haaland. Oh, well done. He did well to prevent that from turning into a goal for City. Wrench. Williams Jr. Back into Wrench. Williams. Wrench again down this right-hand side. Ball goes in. Oh, Kabore's there all the time. 1.5 hour mark now. Still 0-0. Again, there's a back and forth kind of game. The intensity has increased. Tempo of the passes have increased. Kind of forcing me into mistakes from time to time. I wasn't supposed to give the ball back to the keeper. There's Minjay. Haaland, when he's pressing, is very scary. Lo Celso, nice ball down the left-hand side into Gordon. Gordon with the ball now. Has an opportunity to cut it back. Here's Guedes on his right foot. His shot is blocked by his own teammate, Williams Jr. At this point, or think it over the top. Lo Celso takes it down on his right, on his chest. Takes a right foot shot. Save from Edison. Come on. Let's take one. We're gonna get another opportunity. Let's take it. Williams Jr. right foot shot. I don't know what Edison was doing. He tried to charge at me, but that didn't scare me off. That definitely did not scare me off. I tuck it away. It's 1-0. Williams Jr. on the score sheet. Yeah, we are controlling possession a bit. We had 58% to their 42. And in terms of expected goals, I think we was at 1.3, whereas they were at 0.7. So yeah, we continue to play how we are. There's no reason to why we can't see out a victory. But there's a thought at the back of my mind thinking, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of opportunities for them to turn this around. Let's just try to maintain our focus and keep Haaland out for as long as possible. He's bound to get an opportunity. where it's just him and Pickford. At some point, there's Foden. There we go. There it is. There it is. Foden just slips it in behind, and Haaland just buries it. It's 1-1. Williams Jr. into Wrench. Williams thinks over the top. Or into Gordon. Who's this? Lo Celso. Left foot shot from Lo Celso, deflected into the path of Ederson, who makes the save. And we have a corner kick down the left-hand side. Okay, so we're switching up the personnel. Williams and Orr, they're off. And Edwards and Manu Kone, they're on. So let's see if those changes, those first legs added to the middle and on the right-hand side, can make a difference for us going forward. Because right now, we're looking a bit rusty in the final third. Running out of ideas and options. Well done. Nice 1-2 between Edwards and Guedes. Edwards sets off on a run. He's inside the penalty area. Guedes for the cutback. There we go. Guedes with the shot. Ederson with the save. What is it going to take to beat this keeper? Magnificent save from the Brazilian. Shot stopper. Manu Kone. Gordon can burst into the space. Oh, Sergio Gomez attempts to stop him. Poor attempt. We find our way into the box. There we go. Lo Celso drills it home. It's 2-1 to Everton. The Argentine again contributing to another goal. May this be the last time we have to take the lead in this game. Making our final 3 substitutions. Guedes, Darno, and Onana, they're off. Boris Santos, Mitchell, and Tom Davis, they're on. Again, this is just for energy purposes as we go into the final 11 minutes of the 90 minutes. Just want to maintain what we've got. If not, add to it. We're not going to go all out. There's a Manu Kone. We did well playing through the press until we got to Manu Kone. Let's go. Come on. React faster. React quicker, Boris Santos. Foden. Well done, Godfrey. Yeah, City are really aggressive at the moment. They mean business. Oh, there we go. Nice ball in behind. Kone. Go on, Kone. Go on, Kone. Go on, Kone. Rounds the keeper. Go on, Kone. He rounded the keeper. He puts it in. It's 3-1. Manchester City have no chance now. Manchester City have no chance now. What a goal that was. Oh, we looked very, very jittery playing out from the back, trying to play through the press. It was very messy. It got messy, but we tidied it up. We cleaned it up in the end, and we found a way to turn it into a goal. Manu Kone off the bench. Magnificent display. I'm not too sure why they've added on that amount. Here's Sergio Gomez on the right-hand side. He approaches the penalty area, puts the ball in. Haaland comes flying in like a dolphin. And we get the ball cleared. But there we go. The final whistle has been blown. We have won 3-1 against Manchester City in their stomping ground, and we've done it in style. We've done it nice. We played really well. We played really well across the 90 minutes. Ball retention improved in the second half, and yeah, Manchester City tried to get aggressive with us, tried to get gritty, and we showed them who's who and what's what. And yeah, we can be happy with that performance. Okay, so the game is underway. We're attacking to the right. Bournemouth are attacking to the left. And we have rotated ever so slightly. We've got a game next against Bayern Munich, which is going to be played in the next episode. So I would like to have some of our strongest players available, just to avoid challenges like that, because that would have been Onana if he was on the pitch. So yeah, Tom Davis is in for Onana. Michael Keane, he's in for Min Jae. Michael Keane hasn't got great match sharpness. We haven't played him enough this season, so this is probably the right time to get him into the flow of things. Max Aaron starts ahead of Wrench. We have Goncalves in instead of Orr. I think that's it for the changes, to be fair. There's Lo Celso. Gordon. Oh, come on, Darno, keep that in. We're just trying to stretch them and getting them to move players out of position. What is that, man? Michael Keane and his passing, his distribution from the back has been poor this season, which is why I've been reluctant to play him. they're going to continue to press us high up the pitch. So there's a few openings opening up now. Bevan cuts out the through ball. And Calvus heads it back with Dej. Poor pass. I've been having issues with Guedes and his passing this season. Into the next episode, because we need him for the starting match of the episode. Here's Anthony. Anthony. Oh, well done, Michael Keane. Max Harrison's there to support his club captain. Ball played forward into Edwards. Guedes receives a pass from Edwards. Guedes, he buries it. It's 1-0. From defense to attack in a matter of seconds. We've scored a goal from a counter attack. Guedes, for the first time, he scores with his first opportunity in the game. Normally, it's a hit and miss with this guy. We have to miss some to score some. But this time, he's hit the back of the net with no problems at all. Chucho Hernandez. Plata bursts into space. Run onto the ball, 36 minutes gone. Here's a chance for Bournemouth to equalise. The ball is crossed in. Keane deals with it, but doesn't go too far. Ryan Fredericks on the ball. Plata inside the penalty area. Bournemouth are still a danger. Chucho Hernandez has a little snapshot, and it goes wide on the left-hand post. It's a goal kick. Okay, it's like Bournemouth are committing more players into the press. They're trying to press a bit higher up the pitch, which means there's going to be opportunities to play balls in behind. Might have a period where we're going to be a bit more direct than usual. Just trying to make our way to their penalty area. Doesn't work for us so far. Anthony with the opportunity slipped in behind by Plata, and Jordan Pickford had to step up, as if he didn't, it would have been 1-1. But he did. It's still 1-0. Goncalves on the ball. Switch of directions. Well done, Goncalves. Plays it down the right hand side into Max Aarons. Aarons on the ball. Crosses it in. Ball goes into the box. Header from Guedes, and that is 2-0. What a cross. What a ball by Goncalves as well into Max Aarons. He did really well in the build-up. And Guedes just leaps above everyone. That's his brace. Tavernier in the centre circle. Plays it to his left. Shimikas. Rothwell. Anthony. Oh, drills it back. Oh, what's going on there? Plata, he got on the end of a cross from Anthony. Side foots it into the bar. It bounces on the line. Hits the back of Pickford and bounces back into the air. I thought it was going to go back into the goal. Or go into the goal. But it stays out somehow. Miraculously. So the corner's taken short by Anthony, as Plata. It's being stood up by the Celso. Gives the ball to Tavernier instead. Ooh, Godfrey with the block. What's going on here? What's going on there? What has really gone on there? This just doesn't make any sense. I didn't even know if I was locked on the ball or not. So Tavernier scores. It's 2-1. It's a bit of a freak goal, if I'm honest with you. Look, what's going on? Why is Keane? I'm taking this guy off. He's annoying me now. Why has Keane decided to cut across Pickford? That's the problem. I thought Pickford actually had the ball in his arms, but Keane cut across and gives the ball straight back to Tavernier, or he just takes a really hard touch, and Tavernier just buries it. Well done, Williams. A little flare pass into Guedes. I think we've won a free kick on the edge of the box. It's really dangerous for Bournemouth to give us a free kick this close to their box. Let's see what I can do from this distance. I don't think I'm going to take it with Guedes. I'm going to go with Lo Celso, guys. So Lo Celso to take this free kick. I'm going to try do it outside of the boot one. Too much power. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in. What a goal. What a goal from Lo Celso. How has he done that? How has he managed to just thump it like that into the back of the net? I thought he was going to go over the bar. Luckily, this guy is quite decent at hitting them. One last look at that. Lo Celso. Boom. The Bournemouth keeper did not know what was coming at him. I told you, don't give me a free kick that close to the penalty area. Guedes got himself a brace. The Celso scored a magnificent free kick. Probably one of my favorite free kicks. The best free kick I've probably scored on camera. Here's Zamora into Tavernier. Chucha Hernandez. Tavernier through on goal. Takes a shot, and there's an easy attempt to deal with for Jordan Pickford. Finds Cook. Nice touch by Cook. He turns well, but has to turn back. But there we go. That's it for the last game of this episode. 3-1 is the scoreline against Bournemouth. Fantastic performance from my players. Guedes, he's now scoring more consistently, taking chances a bit more often. And Lo Celso caps the goal scoring in the game off with a fantastic free kick. Just rocketed it into the top bins. And yeah, we can go into the menu. A happy team, a happy squad. Yeah, I know the episodes seem to be getting a lot quicker and quicker, and have more gameplay in it. It's just that I don't have too much to talk about in the menus, and I feel like there's no need for pointless waffle if there's a lot of action that we can get out of the games. And we've had a lot of action in this episode, I must say. So we have 8 points on the table to Rangers' 5 points, and they are currently second place. Third place is Bayern Munich. They are currently on 4 points. They lost the last game against Sporting Lisbon. They lost 2-0. So as you can see, Sporting, they have 4 points as well, but they're trailing on goal difference. In terms of the knockout phase, I feel like all we need is another set of 3 points, and then we could secure that spot in the knockout phase. I'm not too sure about top spot. Probably need a win and a draw. And yeah, the next episode, we can't afford to drop any points to Bayern Munich whatsoever, because it just opens up the race for the knockout phase. But yeah, I think that's it for the Champions League group. Let's take a look at the Premier League table. After that victory against Bournemouth, we maintained top spot. In fact, we are now 10 points clear on the table because Tottenham haven't played their game in hand. But yeah, we are currently 10 points clear on the table, as I've just said. We have 34 points to Tottenham's 24. They're level on points with 2 other teams, and that's Chelsea, who are 3rd, and Newcastle United, who are 4th. Chelsea, I think they're just behind Tottenham, maybe due to head-to-head, because they have the same stats and everything. But yeah, again, Tottenham, they've played only 11 games to everyone else's 12. Outside the top 4 is Liverpool, 5th place. They currently have 23 points. 1 point below them is Manchester City. They have 22 points and they're 6th. Leicester City are 7th with 20 points. Aston Villa, they are currently 8th with 18 points. And level on points with Arsenal, who are 9th, are United, and Wolverhampton. United are 10th, Wolverhampton are 11th. At the very bottom, we have Brentford. They have still got a game in hand to play, and so have Southampton, to be fair. So Brentford and Southampton, they're battling it out to remain outside of the relegation zone. So Southampton, they are 17th with 8 points. Brentford, they are 18th with 7 points. And Nottingham Forest, they are 19th with 6. And Leeds United, they are 20th with 5. So yep, the relegation battle is heating up a bit, and so is the top 4 race. I won't say the title race is heating up. So far, it's quite one-sided, but I think the top 4 race is looking quite interesting. Unfamiliar faces are battling it out, and you can't really write off Aston Villa or Leicester City. That's how close it is after 12 games. Okay, so for episode 28, you should expect to see us play against Bayern Munich at home in the Champions League. We should also expect to play against Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's always fun. And a trip to the Molineux is how we're going to cap the episode off. Or we could do this. We could just do Bayern Munich, Tottenham, play Wolverhampton off camera, go to United, and then the episode after that we can have Sporting, play the West Ham game off camera, and then play Chelsea and Arsenal on camera. I feel like that's a good plan as well. In fact, we'll find out. We'll find out when we get into the next episode. See how I feel, and we'll go from there. But yeah, if you made it this far in this episode, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I go live, premiere a video, or upload one. I'd like to thank you guys for showing support on the channel, getting involved with the polls, leaving likes, leaving comments, and just viewing. Viewing is kind of enough for me, if I'm honest with you. You guys are all contributing to helping this channel go up the algorithm, and yeah, we are defying the odds. As it stands currently at the time of recording, we are at 640 subs. So yeah, try to share the channel, try to get this out to as many people as possible so we can have a bigger community and yeah, do bigger things for the channel. But yeah, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. We didn't have too much waffle in the menu, so I don't really expect to waffle in the menu now. Hope to see you guys for the next episode. Take care for now. Peace.